Good evening, and welcome to Asia News, your trusted source for objective reporting from across the continent. I'm your anchor, bringing you the top stories making headlines today, focusing on economic shifts, cultural insights, and notable business developments. We begin with Japan's significant adjustment to its visa fees, the first such change in decades, and what this means for international travelers. Then, we'll shift our focus to India, where economic factors are prompting a reconsideration of overseas study plans for many students. Finally, we'll look at a major brand's advertising campaign in China that faced unexpected backlash, leading to a public apology. Our first story takes us to Japan, where authorities have implemented a notable change to their visa fee structure. For the first time since 1978, the cost of obtaining a visa for Japan has been quintupled, marking a significant increase after more than 4 decades. This decision impacts various visa categories, though specific details of the new fees vary depending on the applicant's nationality and the type of visa sought. The move reflects an administrative adjustment rather than a policy shift aimed at discouraging tourism. Despite the substantial increase, Japanese authorities state they do not anticipate an immediate impact on the country's booming inbound tourism sector. Japan has seen a remarkable resurgence in international visitors post-pandemic, with tourism numbers consistently climbing. Industry analysts are watching closely, but many concur that for most international travelers, visa fees represent a relatively small portion of overall travel expenses. Therefore, a price adjustment, while notable, is unlikely to deter those committed to visiting Japan's iconic destinations. Moving to South Asia, a significant trend is emerging among Indian students aspiring for overseas education. Many are now re-evaluating their plans due to a confluence of economic pressures and evolving international immigration policies. A primary factor is the weakening Indian rupee. As the rupee depreciates against major global currencies, the cost of tuition, living expenses, and travel abroad becomes significantly higher, straining family budgets and making international education less accessible. Concurrently, tougher immigration rules and visa crackdowns in traditionally popular study destinations like the United States and the United Kingdom are adding another layer of complexity. These stricter policies can make obtaining study visas more challenging and impact post-graduation work opportunities. This dual challenge is prompting many Indian students to explore alternative study destinations, including other Asian countries or regions with more favorable currency exchange rates and less stringent immigration pathways. Some are also considering domestic higher education options. The situation highlights a broader shift in global student mobility and the increasing importance of economic stability and clear immigration policies for international education hubs. Universities worldwide are keenly observing these evolving patterns. Our final story comes from the business world in China, where global hygiene brand Dettol recently issued an apology following a controversial advertising campaign. The ad, intended for the Chinese market, sparked widespread debate and criticism online. The campaign featured a man looking for a partner not tainted by other men, which quickly drew accusations of sexism. Social media users and commentators widely criticized the messaging, deeming it inappropriate and out of touch with contemporary societal values. In response to the significant public outcry, Dettol promptly issued an official apology. The company acknowledged the insensitivity of the ad and stated their commitment to reviewing their marketing strategies to better align with cultural sensitivities and promote positive messaging in their campaigns. This incident serves as a crucial reminder for international brands operating in diverse markets like China. Understanding local cultural nuances, avoiding gender stereotypes, and conducting thorough cultural sensitivity checks are paramount for successful and respectful advertising. And that brings us to the end of today's Asia News broadcast. From Japan's evolving travel policies and India's shifting education landscape to the vital lessons in brand communication from China, we've covered stories that highlight the dynamic nature of our region. Thank you for tuning in. We strive to bring you balanced and factual reports, offering clarity on the events shaping Asia and beyond. Join us again next time for more in-depth coverage. Good night.